Good morning, my dear friend. This is Jennye, the makeup artist, here again, getting ready for this gorgeous Wednesday here in Texas, San Antonio to be more specific. And today I'm going to be doing an editorial makeup look. As you can see, I have some of my accessories, have a little bit of creativity as well. And I conceal my eyes already with my must go all the time hourglass shade I'm using is Birch. It's the lightest one because this makeup look, specifically this one, have a lot of light around the eyes, okay? So I need a lighter concealer since it's not going to be really charged on makeup. Now, let me explain you something. You can see some kind of a bluish finish on the outer perimeter on my forehead. You're not dreaming? No, I didn't commit a mistake, neither. I've been using a combination of two products to give this soft reflection of blue shimmer color. Okay, I've been using, it's the only palette I actually own by Jeffree Star, and the only reason I got it is because I've been talking before, it's really hard to find grays, you know, in a palette, but also capture me the blues that they have. So I've been using this matte blue over here. Explain what I've done. So after the matte blue from Jeffree Star, I proceed and I apply with a very fluffy brush from my Kitco on top of this in diffusing. I start applying first La Base Illuminatrice from Chanel. Remember that this one have a tiny little bit of peach undertone, which help to, you know, blur the blemishes or redness, something that might be, you know, bothering you. That product, I find out that diminish a little bit the presence of those imperfections of the reddish, you know, blemishes I can face. I did proceed to apply the illuminating veil from Danessa Myrex, and Starlight is the name of this one. This is gorgeous because give you, let me see if I can make a swipe on the back of my hand so you can understand why I use this shade. I hope with all my heart you can appreciate the shade I've been working with. As I move, okay, of course this in the face is very diffuse, but as I move I have like a bluish, more than anything like a bluish pink finish. It's like iridescent with helping myself to diffuse the product. Let me start naming the brushes. I use the brush number 33 from Refer, from my new collection. The 5 new brushes they just released. I proceed applying my concealer with the brush number 36 from Refer. They are natural goat hair, okay? Again, look at how gorgeous is this. So look, as I warm up the shade, you know, I can still moving it in my skin. So I took a little longer to diffuse the product before, because the particles in this product is not really tiny as I would love sometime, but you know, taking a little time, they are going to give me the effect I'm looking for. So As you can see, my accessories. It's a surprise what I'm going to be doing, but it's an editorial makeup look. I really hope you like it, and I invite you to stay with me and to understand, you know, what is the difference between doing an editorial makeup look and making, you know, a creative high fashion makeup look shade. Okay, so stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, up, because I'm nothing but with pure heart over here, teaching you about quality product, teaching you about multitasking your product, teaching you techniques, teaching you, you know, the difference between the different categories of makeup. Okay, like a soft glamour, editorial, high fashion, creative, daily makeup as well. If that is one of the things that you are more interested, I can make it happen. So anyway, stay with me. I'm going to proceed keeping my stuff in place to continue with this makeup look. I'm going to be playing with the Rumor Zero from P. Louis. I'm going to be applying this color on my eyebrows because I want my eyebrows as lightest as possible. So I have the mirror to my left just to see where I'm going to be applying this white shade, okay? Okay, so once my eyebrows are done, look, the blending that is already popping very softly, but it's popping, you know, on the forehead, which is the blue kind of shimmery finish. Okay, my friends, I've been working so far in one eye, and I'm using a retractable gel eyeliner pencil. It's called Stylo Jukes Waterproof, okay? So I did apply the gel pen. I'm just trying to diffuse something here. I don't want nothing weird happening. Okay, so once then the product is applied, making sure that my brush is completely clean from any other product, is a clean brush, I'm going to start diffusing this gel before then it sets. Celestial Nirvana eyeshadow palette, Bronze Bliss. So this Bronze Bliss come with one matte, which is this one. Let me swipe. I call it graphite because you will see. It's a soft, silky, oh my gosh. Look how much is on my finger, and look the payoff of the product. Okay, it's not a very ultra black shade, but good enough for what I need. Okay, it's just a stunning black. Oh my goodness, I love it. It's so silky. I'm trying to go under my waterline, also my lash line, because I don't want the product on the waterline actually. So I think this is what I like. So it's emphasize more the work on the outer and the work on the inner, okay? So I'm going to go in circles. Making sure I'm diffusing this shade as much as I can. So as you can observe, the center of the eyelid or lower lash line is clean, okay? I don't want nothing over there, not yet. So if you face in any way on the process of the application any fallout, since I did set my eyes with a setting powder from Makeup Forever, I like it when I'm doing this kind of look. It's 3D Ultra Finish powder press or press powder, okay? So again, I'm going to proceed working on this other eye. You can retouch the area of the fallout. You know, you don't want to remove everything, just remove all the excess of the product and then proceed applying it in a little bit more of concealer and you fix any imperfection. Hello, hello. I did apply the eyelashes of camera for time-wise. I'm using Tati Lashes. It's called Mitchell 5D. For today's look, I'm going to use with this pink. Let me tell you, it should be the number 4. Yeah, it should be the number, I'm sorry, the number 3, Divine Rose 3. Divine Rose 3. I'm going with that color. It's the soft pink I have from all my palette. And this blush actually is going to be applied on the hollow, okay? I need to look on the mirror. And I'm using the Refer eye brush number 4, 04. Okay, for today's, the blush is playing the role of my contour. As clean as possible, this look need to be, okay? It's a specific makeup look since it is editorial. I want like a soft kind of clean look. So if I apply too much, what I'm thinking to do is just with a concealer brush, I can go over this application and soothe and smooth the shade. Like you see the application of the blush is just with stippling, dabbing movement. Since I'm using a natural hair, goat hair, and dye goat hair from Refer, you cannot drag the product. Why? Because when you are touching your palette like this, one time, look how much your natural bristles are going to pick, okay? So what the brush deposit actually into the brush and into the skin is all what you need, okay? So I'm pretty amazed by the Refer brushes. The performance is just beautiful. I think I really like the finish, and it's a very pretty finish, very soft. It's like I'm saying, it's like a baby pink. I don't want to lose the attention of the eyes, okay? So as you see, with the foundation, you just go over and remove any harsh line or excess of the product. And again, when you have excess of the product, you don't have to worry about it. Just go with your foundation brush. With the leftover on the brush, you just soothe the edges, okay? So this is what we call like an editorial makeup look, for the only reason, okay, if it is truth, I did a deep statement, or the dimension on the eyes, using just black and a tiny little of, okay, it's two products. The gel eyeliner from Stylo Jux waterproof from Chanel, and I use a tiny little bit of the black matte from the Bronze Bliss from from Pat McGrath. Is the collection from the Celestial Nirvana palette, okay? And again, my friends, oh my gosh, the payoff of each shade is just mesmerizing. I did apply a tiny little bit of the metallic finish product on my eyes, and it's so soft to blend, so easy to move the product. As I was mentioning, look, when I started the tutorial, I did apply these two mattes. This is true burgundy shade, it's called Nocturnal Amor, and this is the Venus, Nude Venus. Okay, both from Pat McGrath, Liquid Lust, Wear Gloss lipstick. They are matte. This is what I did apply on my lips in the beginning of this tutorial, and you can judge by yourself, okay? I did put, since I have a tiny little blue here, like on the top of those two shades. If you haven't ordered this shade from Pat McGrath, oh my, you need to do it. Please, I beg you. It's like a bluish purple finish that match and have a tiny little bit of blue particles. That is the shine you see. I didn't use any kind of a balm, lip balm. Was just this shade. It's a celestial. The name is Astral. A-S-T-R-A-L. Astral. Okay, it's a lip gloss with a blue, sky blue particle, extremely thin. Okay. I need to apply something that can play like a highlighter on the high point of my cheeks. Okay, so I need to improvise, since you know we don't have a highlighter that can be blue. Okay, so what I'm thinking that I can do is to apply a tiny little bit. Tiny. When I say tiny, I'm trying to improvise with you on camera. I'm going to be playing with this shimmer, metallic finish shimmer blue. Okay, this is called Aquarian Dream. That is the shade. Okay. I was wanting really hard to do this makeup look a long time ago, but since I was doing the makeup review on YouTube, you know, sometimes I'm short on time, but this is actually what I love doing, is teaching techniques, teaching you know, how versatile a product can be, how you can make a product that is meant to be used on your eyes, using it as a highlight. So, being said, I'm going to fix my hair a little bit, and I'm going to get ready for the photo shoot. Thank you so much for staying with me, for your time, for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumb up if you like the video. If you want for me to teach or show something, a makeup look that you would love to see, or certain technique you would like to learn, write it down. I will be reading everything, okay? Thank you again. Stay healthy, drink plenty of water. The weather here in San Antonio, Texas has been just amazing. So from the cold weather, I say to the next time. God bless all. Bye.